For safety, all pools must have a fence around them. For safety, all pools must have. That's actually just true. Period. You don't want kids or animals or whatever things falling into your pool. So Bubba's Pool Company installs rectangular fences around pools whenever customers need them. So if your pool what you're installing doesn't have a fence, they'll put it in for you. Okay. They have a standard size fence where the length is 10 feet longer than the width. Where the length is 10 feet longer than the width. Okay? So basically what we're going to say is first of all, they say write a function w to model the width. Alright, so w of x, we're just going to call the width x. We don't know what the width is, so we'll go ahead and label it. That's x. Okay? The length, the next one says write a function L of x to model the length. So L of x, well, the length is 10 feet longer than the width. So we'll take whatever the width is and add 10 to it. Okay? So in this case, your width, x, equals the pool's width. Okay? That's what our x equals. X is the pool's width. So to get the length, you have to add 10 to it. Okay. The perimeter of a rectangle can be found using the formula P equals 2W plus 2L. Write a function P of x to model the perimeter of the fences that Bubba builds. Alright, so this is your perimeter. So the perimeter, P of x, equals twice the width. Well, in this case, the width is x. So that's twice the width plus twice the length. 2L. In this case, L is x plus 10. So we're going to multiply by x plus 10. Okay. So we just need to kind of multiply things out and then combine our terms. So we'll start off. You got the 2W. No, that's not a W. Why did I put a W there? That should be an X. My bad. Alright, so we got 2x on the left. And then we'll distribute this part, the 2 and the 10. So that's plus 2 times x is 2x. And 2 times 10 is 20. Okay. And then you notice we can combine those two. So the perimeter of x is going to equal 4x plus 20, because 2 plus 2 is 4. So that is the equation for the perimeter. Okay? So just like the last question, they want a quick model for one, a quick model for the other, and then they're going to combine them in some ways. And this way they gave us an equation for the perimeter, so we had to use those two equations we got to find the perimeter. Okay? Last but not least, it costs $25 per foot to build a fence. How much would it cost for Bubba to build the fence with a width of 18 feet? So width of 18 feet, remember, x is the pool's width. All right. So to build a fence, that's your perimeter. So take your perimeter equation. We want to know where P when x is 18. So we'll take our equation 4 times 18 plus, oh, not 18, yeah, 18 plus 25. So your perimeter is, what are 4 times 18? 4 times 18. Oh, come on, turn on. 4 times 18 plus 25 is 97. So perimeter of 18 feet. When your width is 18 feet, your perimeter is 92 feet. So now that's how much fencing we need. But they want to know what the cost is. Well, if it's $25 per foot, it's simply 25 times 92. Because that's how much you need, that's how much it costs. So 92 times 25 is $2,425. Which, for a 92-foot fence, that's actually not unreasonable. really isn't. Because the wood adds up. All right? All right, that's number 15.